and 8:30 finish the club. I think I'm gonna give it again like 60 minutes. Depends on your presence really, if it's shorter or longer. So I'm gonna start with a couple of puzzles and then we'll see how it pans out. Puzzle rush or puzzle survival? Let's do survival. I'm really not that far. What is that? 11th? I haven't even started. Let me quit and start all over again. I haven't even started, so I'm just starting now. But not puzzle rush though. Survival. Okay. Okay, at least we did 10. We did 10. So we might be able to do 11. If we're lucky, we might do 12. And if we're lucky, we might do 13. And takes and plays, right? Is that the quickest, I wonder? I wonder if that's the quickest. If it moves, we got this. If it goes, we got this. Is there something stronger than Queen F3? Can't be. Okay, what's the deal here? Puzzle 18. Or puzzle line? No, puzzle 18. That's gotta be puzzle 18. Do we actually take here? I wonder. Or is there something else? Do we take with the rook? What do we do? I'm not sure. Maybe we don't do nothing in regards to attacking the king. Maybe we just do rook e6. So sometimes you might not need to attack the king. Sometimes it may be just that you're taking material from them. So I guess that might be a thing. Yeah, I think I could take. Hi there. Hi there, Yogesh. Yeah. What did I do wrong here? I must have hurried that one. That looks good, I think. Or perhaps knight b5. I'm not fully convinced. Is it this? So which one is it? Which one is it? Is it bishop b5 or is it knight b5? Which one is it? We'll do, if we got like 4 people, we'll definitely consider that. So I just started a few minutes ago. I'll give it a couple more minutes. If guys coming around and something, we might be able to pull an arena. But that is completely up to the number of participants, viewers. So we need to have a minimum of 4. So until then, give me your honest opinion about the next move we should be playing with white. Is it bishop b5 or is it knight b5? Which one you reckon is the strongest? Or maybe something totally different? What do you think? What's the best way to continue? Is it knight b5 or is it bishop b5? And why? And why would that be? Why bishop and why not the knight? What do you think? What's wrong with the knight? The bishop because it's a check, it's a forcing move, and they must push c6. And then we take again. Threatening takes b7, discovered and hitting the rooks. So that looks the most forcing one. Yeah, I think that should be the case. What about now? What do you want to play here, Yogesh? What do you recommend to play here for white? If you are having this position over the board, how would you play this position? Let me briefly check it. How would you personally play this position here? I think that should be okay. Let's have another coffee. Yep, queen h6, queen h6, king takes, rook h3, if rook h6 we take and checkmate. That is correct. We have a queen sacrifice. Very well. And then only a delay by black because they can't really stop it. And then we deliver checkmate. Yes. That is true indeed. Now probably that's the simplest of the evening. That's probably the simplest of them all. I guess unless I'm missing something terribly here. It looks like a fork. So there should be, unless I'm completely overlooking some other ways to playing here. Let me see. I think we just take here. Nice one. So the only check I can possibly envisage here is just this one on A2. Now, if they go over to the D file, we can, well, they can't go on D3, but if they go to the D2, we might be able to just play a rook either by castling or just simply move the rook. That could be the case. Hello, Tom. Hello, Tom. Hello, fellas. So we do have Queen A2. Is it the strongest, I wonder? Long time no seen, Tom, like a couple of days. How's it going, people? Queen A2, yeah, that's exactly what I've suggested, and I guess that might be the strongest one. Any other thing is not as strong as, I mean, the queen is being hit now, so it's gotta be a forcing move, namely queen to A2. Now we might be able to make use of the bishop, and done. Yes, because it's the 25th one. But as soon as we go past 30, you get enough challenge. What's your personal record, Merlin, in terms of survival puzzles? That's good. 38, that is good. I barely managed to pull a 50 something. Oh, you didn't try too hard. Well, you can try hard this evening now, and let's see if you can go past 35 or something, you know. Maybe you might be able to. You didn't try too hard. Well, try to challenge yourself then. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There is something interesting here after we take the knight. That interesting thing is bishop check. Yeah, you might be able to. But after bishop takes on f2, you really have to tread very carefully because you can't really touch it. Because you're going to lose the queen. Therefore, you probably should be moving on e2. Probably. So that will be concluded with one piece up for white. So I guess that's not that bad after all. If you're looking at the material, a knight is a knight. A knight is a knight. So I think it should be played in this fashion. Taking the knight. After bishop f2, we do not take the bishop, but instead we play something like this. And if queen takes queen, so be it. Otherwise, we're gonna get in trouble. But a knight is a knight. A knight matters absolutely. Exactly. And yeah, that's fine. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we gotta play something very precise here. We must be very precise. I don't know if that's the case. That might be a check. That might be a check. This might be a check. Or something else. Gotta be one of these. So I reckon either rook f3 or knight d1 or knight d5. But I think knight d5 has to be discarded because that favors white to be trading pieces. So knight d5, I think we can just discard it, guys. We're not looking at knight d5. It's either rook f3, exactly like, yeah. I think Merlin might be correct on this one. Hello, Assassin. Good to see you. Good to see you, brother. How's it going? So we're looking at rook f3 or knight d1. One of these. Now let's look a little bit for the some follow-up that might be happening here. I think this one is interesting, but the king will be moving. Let's see, where does the king move? The king might be moving here. I think it's the only way to play. And then we gotta come up with something else, because bishop is hit and knight is hit. So after rook f3 and king d2, we've got two minor pieces under threat. So Merlin, would you be able to take it one step further? Well, let's say king and rook first. Rook f3, king d2, knight e4, and the rook is falling. That probably must be the correct way to be dealing with. And we come up with more material. Wait. Is it knight taking or rook f1? Is it knight taking rook? I mean, I don't say it's wrong, knight takes g5. So I don't say it's wrong to take the rook. I don't say that. I'm just looking to see if I can grab more material. Although if we play this check, they move on b2. I mean, check is a forcing move, but they move on b2. Then I don't think it's looking good. Even if I take this guy, they might be taking here. So I reckon we must take on g5. And, you know, we got two minors and a rook. Yeah. Yeah, I think we should... What? Yes, it's too dangerous. So I think the safest would be knight take g5. And we should be absolutely on the safest. Yeah, there was no check, I'm afraid. And we would have lost more material. Now, good stuff about this puzzle, ladies and gents, is that we could play a double check. I mean, the knight can be taken, don't get me wrong. We could take the knight straight away. But if we play this knight... But actually, wait a minute, we don't even take. We don't even play. We actually go for the kill directly, exactly like Thug Assassin said. We actually refrain ourselves from playing any discovered or double checks. We actually go for the kill directly. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Bang, and game over. It's possible that they would give you mate in 1. Even if you have passed some more difficult puzzles, they would give you some mate in 1. No, it's not a puzzle rush. No, it's not a puzzle rush. I can't be that fast at this second. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah. But although I think checkmate in 1 is the highest of the all the principles. Yes, exactly right. Yeah. Who was that guy? I think it was Emanuel Lasker that had that idea. I mean, the quote is stemming from Emanuel Lasker. When you think you see a good move, look for a better one. Yes. Nice pun. Nice pun. Yeah. Well, if you can take the queen, look for a checkmate in 1. So let's put it this way. If you can take the queen, look for a checkmate in 1. Or look for a checkmate. And yeah, checkmate being the highest principle, that's it. Everything is subordinate. So, 97. We've got, Thug Assassin, to notice we had 2 checkmates in a move. If you can look for a stalemate. That's good. If you can check me, look for a stalemate, yeah. Nice one. Yeah, if you might look for an ampersand, that's good too. Look for ampersand. That you funny guys. That's good. I like it. I like it. You might be winning the competition with the I don't know, literary expressions, funny spiritual extras or stuff like that. Chess wise, I think that sounds good. Oh, there are. It's an overwhelming content on Chessable. So if you wanna spend your quid, you could do so on Chessable. Good stuff is that you can go for a trial for like a month, and if you don't like it, you can ask for a refund. And they've said that no questions asked. So buy a course on whatever you want to improve about yourself, Merlin. It could be an opening or some kind of ending stuff or tactics on Chessable. Test it for like 4 weeks. If you love it, keep it. If not so much, give it back and ask for a refund. I mean, if you really want to spend some money. Also, if you want to spend some money, you could buy the chess base, the last chess base 2023 or something. 300 euros. I don't know how much is in dollars or something. For instance, if you want to spend some, I don't know what's your budget, or something like that. A chess base 2023, I think that would be phenomenal if you really want to spend that money. But I think you're gonna find a huge offer on Chessable. It's enormous content. You're good at endgames. Perfect. You mastered the knight and bishop checkmate as well. We could give it a go if you want. We'll do it for free for you. That's fine. Okay, so rook takes, pawn takes, rook blocks. Nah, we didn't do now. Oh yes, we do, because if they take, we checkmate. So one push and bingo, that was it. And now perp, check, takes, done. Back rank. If you have a mate, then slip on it. Yeah, that's Yogesh. I think it gets the pun of the evening. Yes. Have a mate, then slip on it. That's the toughest. That's the most spiritual of the evening. That's the most spiritual of the evening. Yes. If I had a diamond membership, I would have given it to Yogesh probably. Hey, they didn't come back at me. I've asked them about a possible arena and rewards in terms of 1 diamond membership for the first 3 top players, and they haven't came back at me. So I need to follow this up. All right. So someone said pawn checkmate. So yeah, I think you're absolutely right about. I can't see any other funky stuff. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Totally. You're very good at it. I mean, guys, I think you can go to 50 by yourselves. It's awesome. You're doing incredibly well. Okay, but this is 31. I reckon in just a couple of puzzles, we will need to summon a grandmaster. You know, I haven't looked at Chessly too much, but I can definitely say that Chessable is freaking awesome. So Chessable is just superb for courses. Only if you consider the free courses. So you got 5-6 slots for free on Chessable, and the sweet and short versions, and they're spectacular anyway. Even if you look at the free ones, it will keep you busy forever, so to speak. If you want to buy on Chessable, it can't be a bad investment. It's phenomenal, because you're gonna get a FM, an IM, a GM explaining all the traps in the Italian game or Spanish opening. So it's just fabulous. Yeah, it is expensive. It is. It is. They sometimes do some trials and things. Now, again, depends on your budget. Wow, Thug Assassin already did it. Sorry, I didn't look at all. So he says Queen G1, King to H3. Then he said Bishop G4. Ooh. Bishop G4, Rook G4, Queen G4. Absolutely fabulous. Let me look again. This one, if they go here, well, they have to. Then we got this. Then they take, then we take, then they move here, then we move here. Is it checkmate on G2? Actually. Checkmate on G2 after all. At the end of it all. Yes, I think it's checkmate on G2, Thagasa said. Merlin, I don't think I have time this evening to look at Chesley. I don't even have an account. Okay, I'll be very frank with you. I'll be very blunt. I haven't even looked at. I don't even know what's that. Gotham Chess website. Okay, it might be. I haven't got a clue. So I can't make you a recommendation based on what I do not know. I can tell you what I do know. So what I do know is that Chessable is phenomenal in terms of courses and lessons on openings. It's absolutely awesome. If you have a more extensive budget, go for Chess-Based 2023. Okay, if you really want to spend the buck. What do you want me to tell you? I mean, if you want to do something serious, you take the Chess-Based 2023. You got everything. Plus, you got the Chess-Base with the subscription for a whole year, I think. And you've got all those videos, lessons coming from top GMs or experts in their field. So, but Chesley, I don't know. I mean, it could be good. Don't get me wrong. It could be phenomenal. But I haven't looked at it. I don't know what that is. I mean, probably it's some good in it. So let's go with this. Oh, they didn't even take it past that point, Thug Assassin. Anyway, the chess content is huge. And if you want to spend some money, impossible not to find something good. There are a lot of incredibly good players that will be teaching you a great deal in their area of expertise. You know, so there are some. I mean, Anish Giri is a he's got a PhD in the French. You know, so probably if you're crazy about playing the French, probably you should be looking at Anish Giri on the French. All right. So just give you an example, and you can take the short and sweet on Chessable, see if you like it. Then take the full course of Anish Giri and give it a 30 days trial. If you hate it, ask for a refund. If you like it, keep it. For instance, just give an example. I'm just giving an example. Rook h6. So let's see. Rook h6. Yeah. Then the king moves over to d7. Then what's the deal? Because I'm in check. I'm moving here. Hold on a second. No. You're just voicing your opinion. Look, I haven't even looked at this, but I haven't got a clue what's going on. I mean, let me think a bit. I don't know what to play. This one looks like a just immediate check, but then they'd be playing probably this. It could be the right move. I don't know. Then I might be playing this, but I've got a problem. I mean, I don't know. I mean, actually, I don't know. This is puzzle 32. By the way, Merlin, that's a puzzle for you now. This is a puzzle for you. If you said the other one was easy, now I don't think that one is very straightforward. But anyway, let's have a look. Both of us. I'm very modest with the puzzle. I mean, if I see one, I'm C1. I'm very grateful. If the universe grants me enough clarity to be able to solve a puzzle, I'm grateful and modest. I'm not saying anything. Because I know there are puzzles that are crazy difficult, so if it's easy, fine. It must be a tricky stuff here. Must be some trickstery here. Bang, nah, I don't know. I'm not sure. What about this? Hey guys, what about this first and then this? So what if I play first this move, which stops the white king? Well, they could still play on b6 with check. That is true. But then I'm moving again? I don't know. King move is a check. That is correct, Flag Assassin. Whatever I move, I mean, if I don't check the white king, I mean, even if I check or if I don't check, whatever they do will be a check. Rook b2, says Tom. It could be rook b2. Then we might be having this. And then we could just, yeah, but we got an issue with this guy. I don't even know what to do. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to say, sorry, apologies. I'm tempted to say rook d8 for a potential checkmate. And even if they promote, I don't take the queen. I'm just playing rook h6 checkmate. So rook b d8, but then they'll be playing this. That's true. And then I might be able to play what? This? Then they go where? Here or there? No, they. Yeah. Oh boy, that's. Actually, that's something to be thinking about. What do you think, Merlin? Yogesh, what do you say, guys? How do we deal with that? Do you see a clear path? Do you see a very, very clear way to be solving it? So this one, again, oh man, what am I doing here? This is weird. Is that a I don't even know if that's a check first. I suspect it kind of has to be a check. Okay, let me look again at this check here. And then what, this? Or this? Who's a master in the... sorry, yeah. You bought the course. What course did you buy? The Anishgiri French or... You bought the Anishgiri French. Congrats, man. That's fabulous. Or what? You said you bought the Karo Khan. Guess who's a Karo Khan? So you bought a Karo Khan. Good. Good. Especially if that's what you're playing. Karo Khan by whom, if I may ask, Merlin? What GM? What IM or... Okay. Okay. Karo Khan. Fabulous. If that's what you play, I think it's absolutely great. Okay. Good job, man. Give it a... yeah, test the Karo Khan. And, you know, I think you've got like 30 days to change your mind or something. Cool off period. I'm not totally certain, but you've never played the Karo Khan before. Maybe you should have taken the short and sweet first. Give it a try. Give it a try. And if you're really feeling very comfortable with playing the Karo Khan, then go for the comprehensive version. I wouldn't buy something comprehensive first if I haven't tried it before myself in my own games, you know? I mean, maybe I don't like playing the Karo Khan, so I would say go for a little bit of short and sweet first, see how you're doing, and if you're totally happy, then buy the whole version. That's how I would do it, I mean, actually. Unless I'm perfectly convinced I want to play that. Or so, apologies, Assassin. I was talking with our chess friend here, Merlin. That's very good, man. I think you do the best investment in you now if you go studying the Karo Khan. Fabulous. If you're getting at some point tired or something, you can press the quit button, that's fine. It has its purpose as well, so that's not a problem. So let's look at Thag Assassin's ideas. Rook h6, king d7. That's how we said we want to start, right? King d7. King d5. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Rook e6. Rook e... What? Rook e6. Rook h6. Rook h6, king d7. I am very much into rook h6, and after this thing here, we make an opposition again. So I'm in check now, and if I am in check, I am very much tempted to do opposition. That's what you want to do, right? You want to do the opposition. You are in check anyway. Why would I move away? I want to move opposing the king. Hey, we got to be... Hey, that's nice. We got this. They're going to be playing that. And I don't care. I think I'm going to take this pawn off the board. I don't think it's a... Is it a check? Wait a minute. Do I take here? I mean, sorry, do I check? No. I think I'm taking on b7. I'm taking on b7, right? I'm taking on b7. Can you guys confirm in your understanding? Should we capture rook b7? Or is there something stronger? Like this and this? But they'll be checking us. Hold on a second. Whatever I try to do, white will check the black king. That's a guaranteed. So it's got to be rook takes b7. And then they'll be playing on the back rank something, and then I might take this guy and then this. It's got to be this, absolutely. Absolutely. So they would have checked the king, so we have to go for some other forcing move, because I don't imagine the opponent will just wait for you to checkmate them. So you got to generate some forcing moves there. Okay, it's very cool when we are like a handful of guys trying to figure out what to do here. It makes more sense. Why to move, and it's a little bit more entertaining. Okay. I think I can win with the price over rook 2 minor pieces. Whoa. I would trade every day a rook for a knight and a bishop. Well, not almost every day, but I think it's a very good deal. Now, I'm not fully convinced because black is actually having 2 rooks and I'm having just 1. So I don't know if I... No, whoa. I think I'm just rushing it again. No, I'm rushing it again. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. I could do rook takes. They probably take with the queen. And if I take, they take my queen. No, wait a minute. Something's fishy here. No, wait. Wait a minute. What if I take the queen, and when they take my queen, I actually take a rook? Is that bad? I'm taking queen, they take queen, I take rook. And if they take rook, I'm taking the bishop. And at the end of it all, I'm going to be having 2 bishops and rooks versus 1 rook and 2 minor pieces. Sorry, is that fair enough? Is that a good deal, guys? Takes and captures and takes and takes and takes. So 2 bishops and a rook, and they would have 1 rook, 1 bishop, and 1 knight. It seems even. But I'm having 5 white pawns versus 4 black pawns. Oh, go again, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Hello, illusionist. Rook check is better. Thank you very much for your ideas. Guys, it's very important because I might be talking completely off the track. I mean, I might be playing something that does not apply. So Thank you very much for... I kind of feel inclined to say rook takes b7, because at the end of it all, it's 5 white pawns versus 4 black pawns. Now, if that's enough for winning... okay, let's look at rook takes g7 then. Rook takes g7, it's a check. And I'm pretty much sure queen's going to take. Queen's going to take. And I'm going to take. And bishop's going to take. And then I'm taking. And I don't know how, but it's a bishop and a rook now versus 2 rooks and a bishop. I mean, I might be wrong. Again, I might be wrong. This is not necessarily easy. This is not the easiest of them all. Oh, whoa. Rook takes, queen takes, and we take the bishop with on f5, right? So takes, queen takes, and we take the bishop, and the queen is under hit. But is it strong enough? They're going to be playing the queen to safety. They're going to play the queen to safety, right? So what do we have after all? I mean, you got a queen, 2 bishops, and rook versus what? 2 rooks, queen, and bishop. Now, I don't know. I don't know. Wait. Yes, yeah. That makes sense. You've got the queen to g5 ideas. This is funky. Rook b7, bishop f4, rook g7 could be illusionist. That's nice. Rook b7, bishop takes, rook takes knight. This is it. The illusionist have it. He has it. That's it. Bingo. Rook b7, bishop takes naturally, and we don't go for the bishop. We just grab the knight with check. No, with check. We take it with check with tempo, and then we're gonna grab the bishop on f4. So we end up having actually rook 2 minus and no 2 rooks, 2 bishops. So they're done. Absolutely. Rook b7, rook g7. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The illusionist nailed it. That's it. The guy saw it. Absolutely. Brilliant. Cheers, pal. You totally saw the stuff here. Kudos goes to you. Awesome. And very clear in the end. Absolutely clear. I love clarity more than anything, and I think it was just brilliant. Very nice, very clear, straightforward, smooth, bang, done. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. Oh, you fast. I didn't even settle down. You fast. Knight takes e6. Bishop takes on e3. Knight e7 check. That makes sense. Free bishop. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Bang, boom, bang. Check, move. And we end up. Wait a minute. I don't say no. I don't say no. Takes. They take. Check. They're gonna be moving out of check, and then taking the guy, and ending up having 1 2 3 versus 2. Yes, I think. Knight a6, bishop to knight e7. Yeah, I think it sounds just right. Knight takes e6. So we have just balanced things. They take, but I play with check, and then I'm taking. That makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. And now we're gonna take this guy off the board. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. How do we deal with this? Do I need to hit? No. Do I need to hit the queen first? Do I need to play some crazy move? What do I do? Do I attack the queen? Do I do like, what exactly am I doing? Do I take the knight? Do I... Yeah, but if I take the knight, they take my rook or check. I'm in trouble, right? I think I'm in trouble. What am I doing here? Take... No, that can't be. This is just crazy. It can't be that. Do I... No, I'm losing. Do I hit the queen first? Then they have to move the queen, and then I'll just take the knight. Knight f6. I don't know. Comes with a little bit of tempo. Illusionist is right from this point of view. It does come with a little bit of tempo and a little bit of defending of the rook. So it comes with a benefit of attacking and defending. True. Whilst we also hit the knight. So believe it or not, knight f6 actually, this defensive looking move might be actually the correct answer. We're actually looking for the correct answer. So knight f6 feels a little bit funky, a little bit lazy, a little bit like anti-principle move. I mean, who wants to get the pieces back, right? We don't want to get the pieces back. We wanna go forwards and attack and control and dominate, etc., etc. That is true. But sometimes knight f6 now defends the rook, attacks the queen, and we're still hitting the knight. And if the knight moves, then we got queen takes e3. Check and then checkmate. Knight f6, knight f6, knight e7 could be knight f6, knight e7. What? It could be. Can I move the king then? Do I move the king or do I just take the... No, the king is in check. Yeah, I move the king, right? Or I just take the knight. I could take the knight. Queen... I take the knight. Queen takes. Then I'm going to take queen takes e3 check. Right? Or it's complete nonsense. I mean, you know, I don't want to just rush into this. I really try to clarify if knight f6 is the correct one. I mean, it feels like, but then again, knight e7 is a possibility. Definitely, it's a possibility here. Probably you don't take. Probably you don't take. Probably you move the king on g7, attacking the rook, and the queen is still under threat. So illusionist is right. You don't take on e7. Knight f6, knight e7, king g7, still attacking queen, still attacking rook. Does that make sense, guys? Do you think that might be the key to this puzzle? Knight f6. Boy, if it's not knight f6, I don't know what to say. I mean, I hope it's not a crazy move like queen takes e3, right? Doesn't make any sense. Queen takes e3, knight takes e3. We didn't do nothing. No, it can't be that. No. No, it's got to be knight f6. It's got to be knight f6. I can't see anything else. I'm gonna play it, guys. I'm gonna play it, and I mean, it's got to be. Yes. Exactly. I'm happy you guys were correct and I acquiesced because I just actually think it's the correct one. So I think we should take... Wait, not with the pawn because we're getting checkmated straight away. We gotta be taking with the queen. Am I right? I mean, I'm in check, right? If I take with the pawn, I'm getting checkmated straight away. So it's gotta be queen takes. Is there any other tricks there? Take with the queen, and of course, yeah. Well, that was a nice one. That was a nice one. But guys, hold your horses because the challenge now, you know, is gonna come now. The challenge. It's hey, do we have a straightforward one? Do we have a queen e8? Sorry, have I been drinking too much coffee? I mean, is queen e8 the end of it? What's going on? I mean, I'm asking, maybe just seeing, unreal things here. I mean, is it checkmate in one, guys? Puzzle 36, checkmate in one? Really? Yeah, I mean, seems to. I mean, is there any other trick I'm not seeing or something? No, it's checkmate in one, right? Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, okay, fine. Fine by me. I don't complain. Leave it like this. Yeah, could have been. You might be right. You might be right, Assassin. You might be right on this one. Yes. Absolutely. And what do we play here? Let me look at queen takes, rook takes, bishop takes, and what's the funky stuff here? What is it? 3 minus 2 rooks and queen. 3 minus 2 rooks and queen. 3 7 pawns, 3 7 pawns. Okay. It's gotta be a few tactics here. Bishop takes pawn. No, I don't think so. Queen takes. Rook takes. Rook takes, bishop takes. What? What? Maybe 95. Maybe 95. Maybe 95. Maybe 95. I'm not fully convinced. I mean, I can see some potential, but I don't think in this circumstance right now 95 the illusionist. Alright, hold on a sec. Queen takes, rook takes. Let's do it this way. Rook takes, bishop takes. Let's take it from here. So the bishop is on d8. The bishop is on d8. Rook had disappeared. Queen disappeared. Queen disappeared. Rook disappeared. Wait, do I have to move the queen? No, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'm not convinced. Okay, so that's we all hallucinate. We all hallucinate. More or less. We all projecting a bunch of stuff. I would love that too. I would love that too. Huh. Maybe knight h4. I thought about that one too. Maybe knight h4. Yeah, it could be. Could be knight h4. That's a subtle one. I think, I'm not sure how much tactic is for this puzzle, ladies and gents, but definitely we might have some strategy, some long-term strategy here. I don't know how much of a tactic now. As per some strategy. Do we actually get material here as a result of tactics, or do we get a better position? Because I think now we're getting into the category with just puzzle and better position. No checkmate, no, just you get a better position. It could be. Unless there is some craziness here. Hold on a sec. Let me finish this coffee. Not that I produce too much high quality thoughts, but it's worth a try. Okay, enough coffee for today. Well, I have to think about this one. If you can see an idea, this is beautiful. I've been trying all my life to see ideas. Don't manage to quite see them, but maybe it's queen takes queen, bishop what? Queen takes queen, rook takes, bishop c5. Hey, that's a cool thought. That's a nice one. He is not. The illusionist is right about that. He is not forced to take with the bishop, right? He can take with the... Can he take with the... Yeah, of course he can. He can. So, Assassin, your idea is quite cool. I love it. But what if he takes with the rook? So, the illusionist is right about this. Queen takes. Rook takes. You go... Bishop... Yeah. Wow. Queen takes, and if rook takes, bishop c5 anyway. But then he takes the rook. Then he takes the rook first. And if you take the rook, he's going to take your bishop. Hold on a sec. Queen takes, rook takes, bishop c5. I get it. I don't say no. I don't say no. I don't say no. What I'm just saying is, what if they take the rook? I mean, takes the rook. So what am I supposed to do here? Do I take the bishop? Or let them take another rook? Rook, 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 bishop takes bishop, and rook d8 checkmate. Absolutely. Absolutely brilliant. That's been solved by Assassin. That's it. Yes. That's a super cool one. Actually, after all, it's a bunch of tactics. Yes. Kudos to Assassin. He did it. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it must be it. It has to be it. Because I can't find any other stuff with knight h4. I can't find anything. So I think he's got it. Yes, that's a very nice one. Very nice one. Really good. And now I suspect we got a bishop f7, Tag Assassin. We got a bishop f7, right? Bishop f7. Is that correct, guys? I don't want to mess up now. I don't want to screw up now, because we fought very hard for this one. I mean, especially Assassin. He really thought about this one. So I don't want to mess up. Bishop f7, right? Bishop f7, and we just take that rook. 3 minus 2 rooks, 3 minus 2 rook. We take a rook. Hey, on long term we should be winning. We should be winning on long term. Bishop for a rook. Not an easy endgame. By the way, guys, not an easy endgame. I mean, if you had this over the board, you know, if you had that one, the game is not over. So you traded the bishop for a rook. Cool stuff. But that's not over. Yeah, cool stuff. Very nice. Very nice. So we got a bunch of checks. I mean, not a bunch. We got just 2 checks here. Either G or E5. Well, no, this guy's... Sorry. Apologies. This guy is pinned. We just have this. Unless there is another subtlety, which I'm missing as per usual. Is this a funky rook sacrifice? No, it can't be. Yeah, excellent job. Excellent job. Excellent tactics. Thanks for joining, Eddie. Cheers, man. Thanks for joining. G5, check. King F5, run, yeah. Rook F3, what? That's cool. I totally subscribe to this. Totally. That's it. Thomas number 1. Oh, wait, what? Have I missed something? Did we miss something? What? So I'm not doing anything until we absolutely agree on this one. So let me just draw a couple of arrows here. So G5 is a check. You can't deny that. That's a check. There is only one move. King to F5. There is only one move. It's not checkmating too, because after rook F3, queen blocks. True, but then we just wait. Then we're no longer pinned. We are no longer pinned. Huh? Rook. Oh. He has queen F4. Wait a minute. G5. King F5. But rook F3 feels incredibly natural. Yeah, they could block with what? With the queen, right? G5, king f5, rook f3. What's wrong with this? I don't think it's that bad. I mean, they will have to give the queen for this. If you are to trade the rook for a queen, I don't think you have a problem. I mean, wait a minute. Wait. G5, king f5, rook f3 check. Queen blocks, and then I can push the pawn. I'm not taking the queen. I'm giving checkmate to the pawn. No? G5, king f5, rook f3, queen f4, e6, after all. Both work? You sure? But can we all agree it's actually starting with g5? Rook e5 for e6. No, rook e5 it's not, because queen takes, so they prolong it. So rook e5 will be answered with queen captures e5. In principle. e6 cannot... What? Oh yeah, you're right. Queen is pinned. Queen is pinned. You're correct. Yep. So g5. Let me look again. Rook f3. Yes, that is correct. e6 checkmate or rook e5 checkmate because the queen is pinned on the f column by the rook. Correct. Yes, this is correct. So guys, have we gotten a queen f5 here? And after this, have we got queen f6 and then rook to h8? In the worst case scenario, we might just get a check and that would be it. There's nothing else. Queen f5, g6, queen f6, and checkmate is unstoppable. After queen c1, we play king h2 and that would be it. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's a safe sage. I agree with you, Dark Assassin. I think it's very good. It's a safe sage. Makes sense. Yeah, totally. Even if they promote, even if they check, it's nothing. It's nothing of too much worry. So check. Queen f6. Well, it won't matter. Moving away. Taking. It doesn't matter. Playing and checkmate is coming. We've got this one. Okay, we got a few things here. Is it, whoa, it could be rook e3. It could be rook e3. It very much could be rook e3. I really feel it's probably rook e3. They will have to play this, and then I'll be playing this. And then that's it. So we've got rook e3, no negotiable check, king to c4, and b5 finishes the white king. Game over. Is that true, guys? In your assessments? Yeah. 1, 2. Okay. Well, 2 checkmate in 2, I can see that. If it's more than that, you are supposed to be seeing it. So I can do checkmate in 1, perhaps checkmate in 2. You guys gonna see 3, 4, 5, etc. Yes, they are very nice indeed. Very nice. So I can learn from you guys. Okay, cool. Hey, do we have something like this? Whoa. That can't be that bad, can it? Yeah, it could be. Hey, I think actually, yeah, we're taking the white rook. They take the black queen. Oops, they take. My king has more than enough time to actually blocking this guy, but the white king cannot stop this guy. Absolutely. Yeah, you got it. Absolutely. There is no point to getting into complications like playing with the rook or something like that. It's getting crazy. There's no point. Absolutely. Bang. Won't matter. But now we gotta step into the square. No, I'm not moving anything. I think what I say is that I think we need to step into the square, because if they move here, we've got this. If I don't play this, I'm afraid something bad's gonna happen. It's gonna happen king b7, and I think I'm a little bit toast. It's a problem. So king c8, I think it's a must. Yes. I think it's a bit of a must. When this guy moves, they got this square. I gotta stop it. If I don't, king b7 and I'm done. It won't matter now. We're moving here, and this is the square. Ladies and gents, in case you've forgotten the rule of the square, if the king touches the square, they will catch up with your pawn. Goodbye promotion. If the king does not touch the square, you will be safely promoting. Just saying for our friends, yes, the rule of the square. That is correct. Rule of the square, ladies and gents. And we are going to promote. Okay, now that's one of those puzzles. Do you know something? I would always prefer this kind of tactics than those crazy endings with the knight and the knight versus the rook, where I have to calculate like 15 branches of 15 times 15. So I would always be happy to be dealing with this kind of full board tactics pieces than the ending with the knight versus rook. And then you have to, I mean, it's monstrous, you know, it's absolutely a monster. So queen h4 seems like very reasonable because of multiple purposes. And hold on a sec. I think so. I don't say no. Guys, should we take first? I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm... Should we take first on f2 with the bishop, though? I'm just asking. Just asking. Because if I take with the bishop first, it's a check. If they take, then I can play maybe. Just asking. I don't know. Or maybe queen h4 first. So either queen h4 first or bishop f2. Which one's going to be? What? First queen h4. So queen h4. Queen h4 is quite strong. Then they play this. Then... What? So if I do queen h4, threatening checkmate here, that's for sure. Then they have to play. They must play either h3 or queen takes. Or queen takes. If they play h3, let's indulge me, guys. After queen h4, if h3, what do I do? Do I do like knight f2? Knight f2 seems very, 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 very tempting. Bishop f2. So queen h4, h3, bishop f2 check. And if they go in the corner, hey, if they go in the corner, I'm gonna go queen g3. I don't know. So queen h4 makes a lot of sense. So queen h4 makes a lot of sense. Knight takes f2. Knight takes f2. Rook takes. So what do? Do I trade the knight and the bishop for a rook and a pawn? Oh, after queen h4. Sorry, apologies. Queen h4, h3. Knight f2, I'd say. I mean after. Queen h4. I guess it's queen h4. I don't say no. Hold on a sec. I'm just slightly. Let me go back. Bishop F2 check. Yes, that's true. I think it's if we have to keep it simple, it's Queen H4, H3, and then we got Knight F2. So the question is, Queen H4 is Queen H4 the first strike? Queen H4, H3 seems to like Knight takes F2 because I'm attacking the Queen and it's a discovered check afterwards. The difference is I'm attacking the Queen, threatening discovered, double check, and I mean there are many threats. Queen H4, H3. Yes, Queen H4 is the most forcing one. That's absolutely true. Well, if Rook takes, I take with the Queen. Then they go in a corner. And then I'm playing this guy. Bloody hell. Queen H4, H3, Knight F2, Rook takes. And then what do? Do I take with the... That's another thing. Then do I go G3? No, if Knight... Whoa. Wait a second. Queen H4, H3. Bishop F2, King H1, and Queen G3 threatening mate. I think it makes sense. So Queen to H4. I'm going to play Queen H4, guys, because I think we all agreed on this one. It's the most aggressive stuff. I don't think... Wait. No. It's Queen H4. There are some defenses, but... Well, Queen H4 we need to start with. Yeah, okay, so we are at this point, people. Queen H4, H3 had been played. Oh, wait a minute. Do it... No. Wait. Wait a minute. If I play Queen G3, Queen is going to take on H4, so I didn't do nothing. Actually, I've lost. If I play Bishop takes F2, Rook takes, Queen takes, and it's not that bad after all. Knight F... Yeah, I like Knight F2 more. I like Knight F2 more because I attack the Queen and because I'm threatening a discovered check, a double discovered check at least with Knight H3. You know, so Knight F2 sort of threatens, well, taking the Queen and stuff like this, so I guess... Knight F2 I like it more. Yes. So Knight F2 I like it more. Well, they can't go King H1 after Knight F2. So Knight F2 makes a ton of sense. If they move the Queen, I always have Knight H3 double check. So Knight F2 makes a lot of sense. So guys, we agreed on Knight F2? Everyone agrees on Knight F2? I mean, it's the most appealing move here. It hits the Queen. It's gotta be this. Oh, for Christ's sake. We messed up that one. We screwed up. Oh, freaking hell. What was it? Bishop takes? Was it Bishop takes? Oh. We're going to put it on the analysis board. Hold on a sec. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. Don't matter now. That's okay. We're going to put it on the analysis board later. That's okay. It's tough anyway. I mean, it's crazy difficult. They're getting crazy difficult. Yeah. That's okay. It's my fault. I should have spent more time. So, Queen G6, guys. Do we agree? Queen g6, and that's it. Okay, white to move here. Well, the engine now, seeing that I really can't deal with that kind of puzzles, they gave me one like for my appropriate to the level I currently am, like checkmate in 1. So when the computer sees that you actually cannot do that thing, they said, okay, this guy is actually for checkmate in 1. Let's just give them a streak of checkmate in 1 for you to falsely regain confidence. You know, not to lose the confidence completely. If you had now another puzzle as difficult as the previous one, probably you would have got incredibly discouraged. Very, very much despondent. You would have quit immediately. So they gave you checkmate in 1 for you to give you the illusion that you are under control. Yeah, bishop e6, I think. I think bishop e6, yeah. Yeah, bishop e6 makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna play it because it makes a lot of sense. And now we could do perhaps this and this. Or there's something else? Is there something else here? We're gonna go back, the illusionist. We're gonna go back, man. We're gonna go back to that one. So we're gonna do a couple of more. If you want, we're gonna go back now. If you want, we can go back now. Yeah, I really want to see. I'm going to put it on the analysis board, actually. I'm going to ask the almighty Stokefish 15, so to speak. So here, rook e5, people. Rook e5? Rook e5. Was there something else? No, I don't think so. Rook e5. Can they stop rook e8? They can't stop rook e8. Well, wait. Just wait. What's going on here? Taking the rook, right? And then just wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Probably we have to capture. Yes, Tom. I think Tom's correct. We probably have to take bishop c7, right? Bishop c7, king takes, and we just play like this. 3 pawns versus 3 pawns, rook versus bishop. We should be winning. Medium long term, white should be winning this. Yeah, there's no other complication here. It can't be any other complication. Well, we got a bunch of checks. This one looks the most appealing. Check here, and what do? They're blocking with the queen. Okay, it could be rook, then king plays, and then... Oh, then we're having this, rook g5, checkmate, because the pawn is pinned. The pawn is pinned. It's rook g3, king h5, rook g5, the pawn is being pinned. And voila. What? Okay, leave it. Okay. My fault. Apologies for this one. I should have waited. Yeah, of course. That's it. Let's go back. Yes, that is correct. It's my fault. Let's go back to the most problematic one. Okay, let's go back to this one actually. Oh, bloody hell. So, what have we got in here? Wait. This. There's only one correct. Queen h4. h3. Oh man, knight f2 would have ended up in a draw probably. So bishop f2. If king h1, queen g3. What? So if king h1, queen g3. So if pawn takes, we're gonna have to play this. This is magnificent. This is magnificent. This is just brilliant. And if rook takes, We're gonna have queen f2, king h1, and it's a long game. We're gonna have to play h5. Guys, look at this. Oh my god, look at this one. I mean, you are supposed to be playing here h5, and actually this is that kind of position in which your knight is being hit by the pawn. Obviously, if they take, you're gonna take and it's checkmate over. But look at the rest of the board. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And I suspect the idea is queen g3, knight f2, in principle. So I guess the idea would be this, threatening checkmate, and probably this kind of ideas. Yes, yeah, I completely forgotten. That bishop on c8, I didn't take it into any calculation. I was completely oblivious of that bishop. Yes. 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 I didn't pay any attention to that bishop. I was just focused on queen, knight, and bishop on c5. I didn't look at bishop on c8. Not at all. It was out of my radar. Completely off my radar. I didn't even look at that bishop on c8. I forgot it. I was scared that if I do queen g3, and I stopped the thinking because I was scared if I do queen g3, queen's going to take on g4. I've completely forgotten about the bishop on c8. That is why I didn't play queen g3. Absolutely. And this is the kind of position in which you're having 2 rooks, 3 minor pieces versus 4 minor pieces and a rook, with the prospect of an incredibly strong attack. A strong attack with queen g3, knight f2 ideas. Probably quite strong, very strong attack. Very strong attack. Not over, but it's quite strong. Very strong stuff here. Yeah, all sorts of things. But that was a toughish one. That was a tough little puzzle, this guy here. It was a tough puzzle here, this guy. It was. Absolutely it was. So, ladies and gents, I absolutely super thank you for this. The Illusionist, Fag Assassin, Tom, Merlin, guys, you've been magnificent. Your ideas were the most important because you've done all of them. I probably came up with a checkmate in 1 or checkmate in 2. That's the best. And you've done the most difficult ones. And if you guys would be super happy, perhaps we can reiterate. Maybe tomorrow, let's say a 1 p.m.-ish UK time, guys. And if you follow on Twitch, probably you get notified when I go live. And I can make an embarrassment of myself, but with your help, I might diminish that. That's what I want to do, really. I mean, the least I could do is to make your mind active. Yes, I can make your mind maybe active a little bit. So that's fabulous. Absolutely, thank you, guys. You've been absolutely creative, and if I can just create the atmosphere, that's fabulous. You're gonna do the work. I'm gonna contemplate. Perfect. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your day. Your mornings. I thank you for your presence, ladies and gents. Tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. UK time, we're gonna see you again. More puzzles, maybe an arena. Maybe we're gonna hit an arena. We're gonna pull an arena. Thank you, Illusionist, for following. Cheers. Thank you.